of you are being a human being, you might want to invent that it's just not the way we should go. But we admire all that you are as a human being and the forgiveness of the we have got a small topic. Yes. Maybe it's important that you open. You can open. I open. Yes. Am I open?
Jesus, yes.
I think the ribbon is the problem. When they open, okay. So I stand with them.
Here, Mom, here. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Irene. So much. Thank you. Next, we have Mangala from representing Zambia Industrial Commercial Bank. It's a new baby in the banking sector.
Thank you very much, Madam Vice President. Congratulations on behalf of the management and staff of ZICB. Zambia Industrial Commercial Bank is the baby of the banking industry in Zambia. It will be turning 3 years old, but we've done some very, very impressive work. We are 100% locally owned bank. Within 2 years of us setting up this bank, this first quarter, within 2 years of setting up the bank, this quarter, first quarter of 2021, we posted our first profits. In the history of Zambian banking, not even the big multinational companies, when they come to Zambia, have done what we've done. Most of them, it takes them up to 5 years to start posting profits. Why we've done it is I'm the CIO of the bank, the Chief Information Officer. So we use technology, and we are what is called a digital bank. So we've reached out to really massively underbanked to unbanked communities through using the digital channels. And for example, most of the challenges that are faced in the world today, including in Zambia today, we have the solutions already available. So when you talk about, say, the talk yesterday in this media was about the markets and that the payments should be digitized, we already have a solution that we developed for the markets in the wisdom collapse markets. So we are equal to the challenge in reality. ZICB is definitely equal to the challenge of where Zambia needs to move forward to. And on my individual capacity, I'm the leading IT specialist in the country. I first made contact with you at the Equal to Challenge conference this March. We had a very good discussion. For myself, I've made a commitment that I would strive to empower a lot more young women to pursue careers in technology, because our young people are struggling. They really don't have options in life, and technology looks very, very intimidating. Somebody looking at it from afar. But I'm making that commitment to say I need to break it down and bring it to make it relevant to our people and to create jobs in the industry that are technology based. So for myself, in my individual capacity, that's what I would like to share with you and to share with the NGO Amico Challenge, that ZICB is equal to the challenge, and in my individual capacity, I'm equally equal to the challenge. And to thank you very much, and we look forward to your leadership.
Thank you.
On behalf of ZICB, we've actually brought a present for you.
I thought there'll be checks.
Inside here.
They are digital.
They are digital checks. Yes, we do.
The next one is our giant. She defeated women after 28 years. 28 years. Men. They never had a female president of Zika, and she took the challenge, and we really celebrate her. Thank you. But I know she'll take 1 hour for the speech. I know.
Come on. Your Honor, it's such a rare and a privilege for me to be accorded this opportunity to come and deliver in person our congratulatory remarks. As I've been introduced, my name is Cecilia Zemba. I'm the first female Zika president. In 38 years of Zika's establishment, I became the first female to get to that position. As you know, the accountancy profession is male dominated. We have over 8,000 members, and these are full members. Some of them are still at levels of technician, but when we look at the total membership, there is less than 30% that are women. So my being elected as president of the institute has brought a lot of excitement, because we know that as women, we too are equal to the task, and the work that we are charged to do in our profession is done very well by a woman. I come here not with the gifts that my colleagues have brought. I come here with a lot of information that I would like you, in your own spare time, to read. The information about Zika, but one booklet which I'd like you to pay attention to is one that talks about this program that Zika introduced, which is a diploma in public sector financial management. We believe that with accountability, transparency, and all our public sector finance personnel knowing what is exactly contained in the Public Financial Management Act, we are going to succeed as a new government. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Cecilia. Yeah, no, you didn't take long. Your Honor, we have tried to cover everybody from all the industries, and we did not want to forget one area, which is entertainment. You know, entertainment, after all the stress, at least you watch Impali and laugh. We are here with my guru, Wanga Zulu. The beautiful Wanga Zulu, my guru, giving Guzu all the stress. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. We from Hari, Past and Pro, we are sending our congratulatory messages to you. We are so honored to be here. Yes. We thank you so much. Yes. In fact, the whole act section. Yes. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
All right. So now we go to the main business why we are here, because we are so many women.
They are following you, they are pushing you until you are in the tent.
Pardon?
They are pushing you until you are in the tent by this.
These ones.
This one.
Your Honor, I hope you remember
Yes.
me, the interview we had at the conference. Yeah, it was a beautiful interaction, and we didn't want to leave anybody out, because the Eco is a forum for everybody. We are non-religious and we are non-political. What we do is we celebrate women. As long as you are a woman, we celebrate you. And right now, I bring message from the membership. We are celebrating you. They couldn't come because of COVID, so we had to represent. We selected people from different industries, and they sent warm greetings and congratulations. We believed in you. We still believe in you. Yeah. So, ECO is a forum, like I have said, which came about last year in March when we had the first conference. We had the first conference because we thought that every time there's International Women's Day, people just march in the road and they go home and they go maybe clubbing, drinking, and whatever. And we thought, can we have a meaningful, in International Women's Day? And we came up with a conference. And from that conference afterwards, the women said, so the conference has ended. What next? And we thought, okay, we're going to continue interacting. We formed WhatsApp and Telegram to interact. And we've been interacting very well. And we support each other. In the forum, we believe that we should not put each other as women. We actually want to celebrate women. We celebrate women when one is successful. We want to clap for them. That's what we want. We clap for all these ladies and had functions for them. And we're here to clap for you. Well done. So, Your Honor, we came here with a bag of a bag full of wishes. As you take position when you are zoning, so we would like you to consider certain things that the women are going through. One, Your Honor, we would like you to consider putting more women in strategic positions. And this status quo right now is a of concern to us as women. It has not been met. Maybe we are lacking somewhere as women, but we would like you to consider. I know there are a lot of phenomenal women. All these are very phenomenal. They can save anyone. We believe that somebody doesn't have to be a politician to save the nation. You can save anywhere that you can. So promotion of leadership, of women leadership at all levels, we look forward to more women that I have mentioned being appointed at all levels. Through the quota system. Raising our voices together to NGBV, which has ravaged many households, communities, and now we're seeing a lot of young couples killing each other. This is a very serious concern. We need to look at where are we going wrong? Is it us as parents or society? Your Honor, we look forward to your unwavering support for quality and more accessible health and education services as well for the women. The plight of the children, circumstantial children that are born in prison, that go in prison with their mothers. This is a very, very sorry sight. If you visit the prisons, it's not a good thing. And Your Honor, we work as an Eco Forum. We work with an organization called A Mother of Million Foundation. The Mother of Million Foundation looks after children countrywide that look after the children that are in prison and after the mothers are released. But there's one thing, Your Honor, that would like to appeal, is that if the pardon, the presidential pardon, could be extended to mothers, especially those offenders that have got lesser offenses, maybe assault or, these community simple offenses, if the presidential pardon can be extended to them for the sake of the children. Because children are in prison, they stay in prison for 4 years, and after 4 years, they have to leave prison. And in many cases, you find the women have been abandoned by their families. So the children don't have anywhere to go. One other thing that we would request is to create foster homes in all major provincial centers, to have foster homes so that those children can be kept at foster homes. Currently, there is none. There is none. So the children, some of them that are big, they end up on the street. And we would like to appeal that that is considered, because we believe that the children are innocent. Your Honor, we would like to see, heightened focus on ending child marriages. Child marriages is also a very serious problem in Zambia as women. Again, we ask our questions, is it at home level or national level? Where are we getting it wrong? Because there are a lot of children that are having children with no money, no nothing. And that's how come we have so many children on the streets. We also would like you to consider looking at end of period poverty. Period poverty is a very serious problem, and many girls cannot afford sanitary pads, because you find a packet of sanitary pads is like 40 kwacha, 30 kwacha, and many homes cannot afford that, and you find that the child is not able to go to school because they cannot protect themselves. So we would like to appeal that perhaps a deliberate policy of waiving the taxes on sanitary pads is considered, so that every child is able to have a sanitary pad, and also maybe engaging some manufacturers like Trade Kings, if they can produce cheaper pads, which every children in the rural areas as well as in the compounds can afford. So that is the challenge, Bridget. We need cheaper sanitary pads for everybody. Your Honor, COVID-19 has ravaged homes. People have died. People have lost breadwinners, and women, especially because we are speaking for women, they are women SMEs, and they have been affected so badly, and they have closed their companies. What we would like to see, Your Honor, is we saw from the previous regime that there were artists empowerment, there was youth empowerment, but we never saw women empowerment. We would like to request that there should be a deliberate policy for women at the market, SMEs, women, to access this cheaper financing, because the financing that was put up, most of the women, they failed to access it because they did not have collateral. So we would like to have cheaper financing, which the women can easily access. We have national banks, National Commercial Bank, Zambian Commercial Industrial, yeah. So we, I always mix it up. So we have these banks, which are government banks. They can help us to come up with programs which are going to, be collateral-free financing to help that woman. Your Honor, your story is a fantastic story. I have chatted with you, but we did not finish the story. And therefore, Your Honor, we are requesting that we document your story. And if you can allow us, we can do it. We want to do an extensive family interview, which is going to be called Meet the Nalumangos. And this, we want to talk to your husband. We want to talk to the children, because we do know that you were away from home. I know you have lost weight. Oh. Yeah, I see that. You have lost weight because of hard work. You went in all the, I think, 10 provinces. You worked very hard, living your family. So we would like to see how they feel. Yes, we know that they are happy they have the mother is a vice president, but what is it that they endured? And we want people to see you and know you. Because as far as we are concerned, after the 2 terms for the government, you'll be the president. So we have to start now, letting the people. We have an agenda for women, and we're not apologetic about it. We have an agenda for women, and we would like to promote a woman. It would be wonderful for us to have a woman president, and that is our agenda as women. We'll be behind you all the way. So we would like to request for us to do a profile. I'm not sure when, tomorrow, wherever, that we will engage. But we would like the people to know, to see you for who you are as Mutale Nalumango, the teacher. Many people, one of the journalists there, she said, "Oh, she was my teacher at Kansenji." You understand? So people don't know. Some children remember the youth that watched many. They don't know about you. So we would like to have that. We would like to encourage you to work very hard, because we know that you have worked very hard and you have been loyal. I've never seen a person who is this loyal. You don't win the elections, you still continue. You don't win the elections, but you still continue and you still stand. When everybody else was running away, you still stayed. It's a fantastic way of living, and we have learnt a lot. I personally have learnt a lot, that you need to be patient, you need to be resilient, regardless. I was very touched when you're telling that police officer, when you said, my son, when you're talking to him and he was very like and you were so calm and you talked to him. So that resilience is admirable, and I think it's a story we want to tell and let the people know about you. Lastly, Your Honor, I can speak because I was the main one. Forgive me, ladies. So
10 minutes for someone.
okay, no, for you, yeah, 2 minutes. Okay, lastly, Your Honor, we have planned a celebration, a big celebration for you. Remember, we said that we celebrate people when they're alive. We don't celebrate them when they're gone. So we want to celebrate you, and you know, perhaps we'll discuss further. We want to celebrate you. We have scheduled a luncheon, a very big luncheon, on the 16th of October to celebrate you, so that you can relax and maybe have wine or something, you know. At least we just want to pamper you. On that particular day, Mkwangi will take you to the spa. We'll take you to the spa or something. So we just want to assure you that as women, we are behind you and we will support you. And I think I'll ask the ladies to leave the business cards anytime you need them. Anytime we have, these ladies are very good with projects and other things. I know you are going to have a mama task for the nation, but whatever projects you need, you can call on them and they will be able to help. This is just a tip of the iceberg. There are a lot other women who we have left behind that are ready to work. Madam, we want to tell you that women are ready to work and we are not shy to work. We want to work hard so that Bali and yourself can succeed. We want to put pressure, fuck up pressure on the economy, and we don't want to be left out. Thank you so much, Yalila Jombo. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And I had one request. The ladies asked. They said they also want to deliver a message to the president. So they asked if your office can facilitate to meet the president, so that we can also show him that the women of Zambia are behind him with the programs. Thank you. We also brought a small present, flowers and the present. The flowers. This is my firstborn, Your Honor. Oh, great. Thank you. Okay. On behalf of the Equal International Women's Forum, oh, no, I didn't want to trouble her to start opening. This present, but I would like us to open. Yes. Yes. This is a shield, ladies. I think they didn't see it. This is a shield. Yeah. This is a nice one. You can put it in your office so that at least every time you remember that, oh, I've got women backing me up. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
But I need to be.
You need the new, but I think we went somewhere here. They wanted to. She wants to address the lady.
I don't want to address you.
Yeah.
Address greeting.
Yeah.
To people.
Move this side.
Thank you,
Bridget,
lady,
from this side.
and a friendly gentleman. Not easy, I must say. For me, I am at a loss of words appropriate enough to thank you. But let me say, I feel humbled. I feel very humbled. And I want to say this to you, that when you are saying your confidence and this many, wonderful words to describe me. I'm saying I hope they are right, because the water may look still, but there is a lot of current under. It is not all celebration for me. I always feel the burden of responsibility, and that is what I feel. I will not speak for my family, because each individual has their own emotions and feelings and expectations, even within the family. Maybe my husband is very happy. Maybe one of my daughters is wondering. But I am amazed myself at what God can do in our lives. And I just pray that you can relate yourself to who you are. I don't think there is anything exceptional about me. Not at all. Except that you have to know what you want to see in life. Is it about you? Is it about other people? You have to continue on that path, because you talked about me losing and going on and losing, because there is a vision in my mind of what Zambia can be under the proper leadership.
That is a difference.
Oh.
Everybody.
You are supposed to stand with me, because we must help each other. I should lean on you. I'm so humbled, one before the living God, to say, but what is it, God, that you see? Yes, you have given me a vision. Yes, I am not a person that is easily moved. And it is because in the field that I've gone into after my teaching career, which you did refer to, I'm a teacher, and venturing into the political field, it is all about service. You must be shocked. What a home. But I'm very happy to live here, because it's not about me. And I'm not planning building a bigger house, because my mind is what will happen to that woman? What will happen to that orphaned house? Because I grew up an orphan too. In a village. You see why I'm amazed? How I became a teacher, even that, it is God. And the policies that the people of the time had put in place. Because truly, if there was no free education then, I don't know what I could have done. Because I would not have made it. Yeah. My mother, who throughout my life was single in a village. So I tell people my story starts from a very poor person in a very poor community. And to sum it, I will say the poor among the poor. That is me. So ask me, there is nothing that I don't know.
That's the story we want to tell.
There is nothing. I'll call you girls. I like to call each other girls.
We can do like girls.
We are still energetic. We are still young at heart. That's why we do what we do. So I know how to sleep on a reed mat. Have you ever seen one? Have you ever slept on one? Some of you get boggled down with just a little trouble. But one, God reveals who you are, the purpose for your life. And when you know that, nothing will push you. And that is my short story. So I am here because today, when I was a teacher, I remember telling one of my head mistresses over that time, I had a son, and I took my son to the hospital. It took too long, and the head was upset. Why? I remember this very well, because who am I today? I am not the woman of yesterday. Over time, I've evolved. The head was upset. I said, Madam, she was a Catholic man. I said, Sister, when I started working for myself. Because when I became a teacher, it was about me. I wanted to earn a salary. I wanted to be better than that rich man. Then I told her, when I had a son, it is all about my son. If he's not well, don't expect him. She was like, I thought she hated me from that moment, but she loved me so much. I ventured from saving me and my family. And this is what I say. You want something to save yourself and your family, stick to your job. Don't come in my field. Because in my field, it's saving others. Politics is about serving others. And so here I am. When I hear these things you're talking about as to what should be done, I cannot give you all the answers. But I am only one person sitting in the office on your behalf, but you must be there. And I'm glad that you have said all these and beyond are available to offer others. And I'm available. It doesn't come how you come screaming. I will remain there to listen to you. Because I know the approaches are different. You may come very humble, clapping. You may come, wow, I am available. I am not claiming to have all the knowledge. When we had a church, I was saying, I wish I could understand what you're talking about. These digital things and all. But we need that. We need that type. We need empowerment. We need empowerment for women. Because I believe that woman is society. When you see me, you have seen humanity. When we see you, we have seen humanity. You have heard me. That humanity is me. Because I carry humanity. Whether creation, sometimes I'm left alone for 9 months. Completely alone. You understand? Completely alone. The Father is just watching. I am feeling it all. I am developing the emotions together with my baby. How do I abandon? That's why the Bible says, can a mother abandon her sucking child? And God says, maybe you can, but I'll not. And we are close to God, and we can't. I am sitting here, my sister, great woman. I am here. You are here representing the entire humanity. And therefore you carry the burden of society. Together, we can improve, and we will improve because you are there, not because I'm there. I am not even sitting here. Do you think I'm the most intelligent? No, that would be a lie. You know it. Maybe you are even telling yourself, Mona Fechile Monica. That is true, and that is no more. You are more intelligent. I was talking about her things. I don't even understand. Yes, things. I'm calling them things because I don't. But I feel strong because she is there. I feel strong when you talk of public financing. Oh, we love that, and I agree with you. I haven't read your brochure on that, but just the title. Some of us live on titles. We don't read the entire book. We just read title. We need that because there is chaos in accounting. That is where things start playing. That's where figures are done. All sorts. What can I say? You have your Zanaka. Where is that one with you? Oh, this one. This one, and she has a competitor coming soon. And we need competition. Because it's indeed. So ladies, I really just feel overwhelmed. Because when they said, I was told some women will come, I thought it would be 2 or 3. And now I see these wonderful women pledging allegiance. Please don't pledge allegiance to me, Mutale. Pledge allegiance to the office and the Zambian people. Because that's what we should be doing. That is what we should be doing. And I know that's what you are doing. At least we have
office which holds the woman. That's our interest.
Oh, I see. And
The things she was talking about,
Yes.
just to help.
oh,
The things she was talking about.
Oh, that
about
things.
digital thing.
Yes.
Those things can help. Like the markets have now been taken over by the council. Instead of the council collecting money cash, those are the things she's talking about. No
Exactly.
money enters anybody's
And
hands.
that reduces on corruption.
Oh, yes. So
I
those
have
are
a
the things
little
she was
understanding.
talking about.
Yes, you do.
I have a little understanding. And believe you me, we are praying personally that the digital sector should expand. We can do a lot of things without the middlemen, the physical handling, and therefore providing for things become expensive. Conduit for corruption. And even the length of time, but I didn't want to go there. I have a little understanding. Thank you for what you're doing. And you are still thinking of improving the industry. When you say that to me, I am not seeing Irene getting rich. I am seeing Zambians getting jobs.
Yes.
And that is it.
And that's how we are going to create jobs.
That is job creation.
Yes.
Because job creation is not by abracadabra. No. It is facilitating, giving, enabling environment from us.
Yes.
So that you impact the policy that you make for your sector to grow. We are artists.
They are full-time actors and they get paid well, which is very good.
Because for a long time, Tuareg failed to say that. And nobody appreciated this. Now we are growing. In many countries, the celebrities are not politicians, they are the actors. It brings money. It is also a money earning thing, and therefore an improved economy. That is what we need. I will not go through everything. You are providing services, but I'm just saying I am available. I have a face that can spare you, but I have a heart that is accommodating. So ladies, please be available. Be available. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is all I can offer. Is I am available.
Business card.
Please come.
Yes.
Let us work
So
together.
we'll wait to hear if the HE is available, the women.
I have heard that request.
And then the luncheon.
Okay. We will discuss. You said we will discuss about the luncheon. Because the question is Makaja.
I've given the assignment to.
Oh, since you are tired, are you giving Ishima?
No, I've given an assignment to Mukwandi. It should take care of pampering on that day. Relax, full body and everything. Makeup, everything. Mukwandi's assignment.
No. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome 24/7, believe you. Thank you. Because I know how busy you are, you want to manage 24/7. I will not say this to scandals. Thank you so much for every gift. The Lord will return. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, photo shoot.
Okay. So
the ladies would like to have a photo each for, this is the history. Irene, where can we take photographers? Please get ready.
I don't even know where to do it.
Maybe there. Yeah.
Then put those flowers on this table so that it looks
Ladies, let's go.
He's taking the flowers. Here? Is it here? There is that flower.
No. We'll take the pictures that time.
Bring the flower here so that we can also look organized. These are beautiful ladies.